What it do, gang? We live, we back, man. Welcome back, or just welcome to the Golden Goose DFS experience. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose. We are the leaders in single entry content. But like I always tell you, man, no matter your style of play, whether you're 150 max, a cash game, or head to head, whatever the case may be, man, if you're playing NBA DFS at all, this is one of the best spots you can be in. Trust me on that, you will not be sorry, all right? Go on and hit that subscribe button. Turn the notification bell on so you know when the videos and content drop. All right? And do me one small favor, man. While you clicking buttons, scroll on over there and hit that thumbs up. Give a video a quick like. It helps us out, man. It helps grow the channel, man. It's greatly appreciated, man. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right? Hit that like button for your boy, man. This is my starting five series. If you're new here, this is why I bring you 5 plays across the various positions, kind of give you an early lineup construction, get a little early build going to kind of get your thought process going on how you would like to attack lineups tonight, all right? That's what we aim to do here, man. These all players that are going to be in my player pool, barring injury news or things like that. We got it queued up for you. We're going to get right into it. I don't like to hold you long, but before we do, got the lineup review going over my best lineups from yesterday's slate. All right, let's jump into it. DK, man, solid night, pretty much a break-even night. FanDuel won a little bit of money over there, but not through my single entry. I actually won a free contest over there, so a little money over there on FanDuel, but I got the single entry I still show to you. This is my best single entry on DK. I think it was the $2 single entry right here. Came in 10th place, man. If you saw the video yesterday, I was Fox Towns, heavy on those guys. I actually slid LeBron in here, man. I rolled the dice with LeBron. It was definitely nerve-wracking because we didn't get that news till after 9:30. I was going to go down to KD and move Sohan up to, I forget who it was. I think it might have been like Vassal or somebody like that. But held tight. LeBron James played. He was very, very solid, but did not need him. Definitely needed Miles Bridges in this spot. He had the big game, but this is my best lineup right here. 341, man. Very solid on DK. FanDuel, my single entry, missed the money by 3 points, man. Kobe White and Alfred Payton hurt me up. Alfred Payton got a lot of everybody. He tripped up a lot of people. Kobe White, I was just heavy on those Knicks guys so much, with especially with McBride coming a value piece. I had a lot of McBride, a lot of Towns. Kind of wanted the Bulls running backs. We thought that game could be up and down, and it was. It still wasn't as high scoring as we thought, even with one overtime. So Kobe White just let me down this spot. Giddey was who I needed. I was trying to get a run back to get some game correlation. Got White, needed Giddey instead, but just missed the money by 3 points over here. But like I said, I took down a free contest, so it was a profitable night on FanDuel. But enough all of that. Let's get to this Friday night slate, man. It's the tale of two slates. Got a 6-game on DK, 9-game on FanDuel. I'm probably not playing on FanDuel tonight, but I got the starting 5. I went on and looked at it for you all this morning. Let's get into the video. At the point guard, at the top, man, I want to look at De'Aaron Fox, 8,200, going against the Detroit Pistons. I have no problem going right back to Fox. $300 price increase over here. Second night of a back-to-back. I'm not really worried about it, man. No Wemby for the rest of the season over here for these San Antonio Spurs. It should just be the Fox show in the young fellas, man. I like going right back to De'Aaron Fox, 8,200. I'm expecting him to carry the bulk of the load scoring-wise. He can get you some assists, a few rebounds there, steal or two. Like getting De'Aaron Fox at this price tag in this game environment against the Pistons. At the shooting guard, I want to look at Donovan Mitchell, man, 8,300. Now, we have a lot of teams on a back-to-back tonight, so a lot of injury news we don't have yet. I think it's like 6 teams on a back-to-back tonight, so we're going to get that injury news throughout the day. Could change up some things, like we don't know what the Bucks are going to do over there. Do Dame and Giannis finally sit today since it's the second night of a back-to-back? It's a lot of moving parts, but Donovan Mitchell going against these New York Knicks, both teams on the second night are back-to-back, but it's still one of the highest game totals on the slate, man. I like getting to this game environment. I like going Donovan Mitchell, 8,300. We've seen Cleveland just dominate guys, and Mitchell just hasn't been getting full run. This is a spot right here where this game could be tightly contested. Could be all the way down to the wire. We can see Mitchell get 35, 36 minutes here in this spot. I like him at 8,300, man. And I think the Cavs win this game here. Might put some money on the Cavs right here going against the Knicks. But like Donovan Mitchell, 8,300. At 5,300, small forward, I want to look at Asor Thompson. Going against these Spurs, 5,300, like I said. He was having some nice games going into the All-Star breaks. The minutes slowly started to tick up. Hopefully that trend can continue and we can get him to 30 minutes. He's a guy, he does a little bit of everything, man. It's going to fill up the stat sheet for you. Steals, blocks, rebounds, assists. If he has a big night scoring, that's just a plus for you. But he can get you there without scoring a lot of real life points. I like players like that. I like getting Asur Thompson right here. Hope those minutes continue to tick up and he can get over 30 here in this spot and continue to play solid and well like he was going into the All-Star break. Like getting Asur Thompson though at 5,300. At the power forward spot, I want to look at Zion Williamson, man. Speaking of playing well going into the break and minutes slowly ticking up, coming out of the break here, hopefully he gets up to over 30, but who knows, man. They might just not want to go too hard on, especially with DeJounte Murray being down over there. Who knows how they're going to play it, but I'm expecting him to see 28 to 30 to be in that range there, and he's just been crushing in those minutes. I expect him to crush here, especially against these Dallas Mavericks with no real center down there, and they could be without another big body in P.J. Washington if he happens to miss it. Zion Williamson should absolutely destroy down here in whatever minutes he gets. Hopefully he gets over 30 and he can really crush for us, but like Zion Williams at 8,500. At the center spot, man, I want to go right back to Wendell Carter Jr. 4,300, $200 price increase from yesterday. We saw him get the start and get the bulk of the minutes here for these Orlando Magic. Finished 1 point shy of a double-double, man. I think he can get that today. He's live for a double-double. And when you get a double-double, man, you're talking 25. You pushing 30 points here. And at 4,300, that is very solid. I think he's in line for a double-double. Could pick up a little extra. Could get you about 35 fantasy points in. And that would be nice on a 6-game at 4,300. But there you have it, man. Your starting five for DraftKings: De'Aaron Fox, Donovan Mitchell, Asur Thompson, Zion Williamson, and Wendell Carter Jr. All right, let's go look at FanDuel and see what I'm feeling over there. All right. On the FanDuel side, at the top, I want to look at Kyrie Irving, man. Just really want to take advantage of this Pelicans-Dallas game, another one of the higher game totals on the slate. Kyrie hasn't had a super big performance this year. Like, we haven't seen him go crazy, 60, 65 there. But he can approach that, and I'm hoping he gets there here in this matchup. A little tough defensive matchup here against Alvarado, but not really worried about it. I think Kyrie can handle it here at 9,200. Probably come in at lower ownership. I know people are not going to get to him. That's another thing that piques my interest with Kyrie Irving right here at 9,200. At the shooting guard, 5,800, I think we can go right back to Steven Castle, man. Second night of a back-to-back for these San Antonio Spurs. Maybe Chris Paul is limited. Maybe he's not. The season is pretty much done for the Spurs with no Wemby, so I see no reason why Chris Paul and guys like Harrison Barnes, the older guys, should see big minutes like they did last night. Well, Chris Paul did. I don't see no reason they should continue to see those type of heavy workloads, especially on the second night of a back-to-back. So everything, all the signs are pointing for Steven Castle to pick up more minutes here. And I like taking a chance on that at 5,800. I like this game environment. I'm going right back to Steven Castle. You know he's going to be 20 to 25 minutes at least with a chance for more. All right? At the small forward, we'll look at Max Christie here. Another guy who's playing well, but going into the All-Star break, picking up solid minutes. Definitely going to love him if P.J. Washington is out here again, man. Should be plenty of minutes to go around from him. Klay Thompson is banged up. Maybe he misses too. Max Christie has just been playing solid, man. Shooting the ball well, good defense. His peripherals are there for you. He can fill up the stat sheet a little bit. I like the price tag. I like the game environment. Have no problem going back to Max Christie. I think he's a solid play regardless, but if P.J. Washington is out, Klay misses, I'm going to love him at this price tag and in this matchup, all right? At the power forward, staying with your thumbnail, Zion Williamson, just trying to get ahead of the curve and him getting the 30 minutes. He's definitely going to get some ownership, but I don't know how high or how much it's going to be, especially with him when people not being sure about his minutes. Now, maybe we get an announcement before the game. That'll affect ownership, but like Zion, 9K, not really worried about. I'm expecting him to dominate in whatever minutes he get against this Dallas Mavericks front court, all right? Then at the center, man, I'm staying with Wendell Carter Jr., 4,700. Listen, it's not no centers to really scare me tonight, man, that can go get 70, 60. I mean, Cat can, but not necessarily in this matchup. Sabonis the same way. So I'm just going to save some money, pay down here to $4,700 Wendell Carter Jr. Hopefully touch that double-double for me right here. Maybe get a block or so. I like Wendell Carter Jr., 4,700. there you have it, man. Your starting five for FanDuel: Wendell Carter Jr., Zion Williams, Max Christie, Steven Castle, and Kyrie Irving. Get you some exposure to these guys. Get them in your player pools. You know they're going to be in mine. Y'all know any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below in the comment section. Holler at me on Twitter, whatever the case may be, man. That's going to do it for us here today. Y'all know the motto. Chances make champions. Y'all green up. I'll catch y'all next time, all right? Let's get it.